It's as if a bulk of the sports world woke up one day and said, we don't care if we alienate at least half our audience that's been watching us for decades. At least my two favorite sports, baseball and hockey, haven't gone completely insane by getting overtly political every chance they get. For the most part, they remember that people, the fans, pay their hard-earned money to watch them play, not give us political analysis. The NFL, they just hired Jay-Z to make them more woke. Basketball is a lost cause because of the ignorance of the sport's big-name coaches speaking like they've had too many dinners with Nancy Pelosi and Maxine Waters. Soccer?
What do you have to say?
Now NASCAR, too, has the sport known for its typically right-of-center fan base taken the ultimate left turn? Hey everybody, welcome back to Out of Left Field for MRC-TV. I'm Nick Kangadis. So, I guess the big story in the past week involving NASCAR is that they have been denying ads for their publications that include any rifles, which they ignorantly call assault weapons. I'm not going to pretend that I'm an expert on firearms. That would be lying to all of you. But I can say with all confidence that I am a firm believer of the Second Amendment. What I do know is that if you place an assault, pun intended, on the Second Amendment, you can say goodbye to the First Amendment, at least the freedom of speech portion of it. An unarmed populace is a vulnerable populace. Just look at the UK. They have essentially banned guns, and now the police there seem more worried about arresting people for things they say or post to social media than going after actual criminals. If the left is ever successful in performing the coup d'etat that they want so badly on the Second Amendment, your liberty, at least in terms of the rest of your rights, will be null and void. The same people that have preached for decades about wanting to protect your civil rights will absolutely violate them given the chance. That's why the battle to preserve the Second Amendment is so important to the viability of this country. Freedom of speech is what sets us apart from other countries. I'm not saying that this move by NASCAR is akin to the removal of the Second Amendment. What I'm actually asking here is, how many companies and cities spitting in the face of the Second Amendment will it take before the people call them out for their clear and purposeful violation of your civil rights? That's right, this is a violation of your civil rights. I'm not even a gun owner yet, and I'm not a cigarette smoker. But the government has told you repeatedly that you cannot carry firearms or use cigarettes in places they don't want you to. Again, that is a violation of your civil rights, but you don't see many, if any, civil rights groups fighting on your behalf on either issue. All in all, NASCAR is making a huge mistake. If a sport known for taking left turns eventually takes more left turns, politically of course, don't be surprised if you see less people in the stands. More times than not, when a company gets woke, they go broke. Just ask Gillette. Now for some good news, which a lot of you asked for after last week's edition of Out of Left Field. The college football season is upon us, and I just wanted to take the time and give major props to the Iowa Hawkeyes for renewing what might be the greatest, newer tradition in modern-day college football. This is an entire stadium of people, along with both teams on the field, waving to kids at the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital, which overlooks Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa. This tradition happens at the end of the first quarter of every home game. The tradition began in 2017, but I think it's one that should stick around for a while. It's heartwarming every time I see it. And it's one that everyone, no matter who they are or what they believe, can get on board with. And that's your good news for the week. If you like this video, don't forget to share it. That's the best way to let us know that you like the videos you're seeing and that you want us to keep churning them out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that YouTube might let you know when MRC-TV releases a new video. Like us on Zuckerbook and follow us on Instaburg. For MRC-TV, I'm Nick Kangadis.